Chef Bud joins us this morning for, I'll get it hopefully right, herb crusted chicken and crusty taters.
Crusty taters?
That's
not right. Is that right?
I may kill myself.
Don't do that. That's not nice.
You're right. I'm just happy.
Close. That was close.
I'm happy that you remember my name.
I just thought it was chicken and taters.
Well,
I'm just excited that Shelly's here.
Well, yeah, because she's on her way out.
I know. Meredith. I'm sorry. Next. Anyways.
What we got this morning?
This is, you know, I said earlier we were going to do some meals that were a little bit heavier for when it was cold here in Texas, which is about like a 20-day span. So,
right.
So we did some chicken today, and this is real simple to make. And I want to kind of start on the chicken first. If you go buy yourself some chicken quarters, I like to use the breast quarters. You can use thigh quarters as well. But just make yourself a little marinated. And all I've really done here is we put a little bit of olive oil, and I add just a little pinch of balsamic vinegar. It's not on the recipe that I turned in here. But if you just put like a little tablespoon, it'll be great in there. And then to that, you're going to add some sage, a little bit of thyme, some rosemary, a little bit of garlic, some onion powder, or you can use granulated onions. And you're just going to mix this all together. And take your chicken breast, and you see how it kind of forms like a little paste here.
Yeah.
And the more you use, obviously, and then you're just going to pull your chicken and put it in there. And then what you do is just let this set in there a little while. And it doesn't have to set very long, okay? You're going to put it in oven about 425, and you want the pan to be covered, okay? I put just a little bit of water in there, maybe a couple tablespoons, just to kind of get some humidity in there.
The pan to be covered with the marinade.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
And so no, cover it with foil. So it's covered,
okay,
yeah.
Okay, gotcha.
Most people, I think, for me, it'd be like a marinade completely covers and saturates. This is just coating it, right?
Just coating it.
Okay.
You don't want it to be in there. And basically, that's a very good point. And what you want to do is, as it cooks, it takes about 40 minutes to cook. But as it cooks, I just set a timer for like every 12 minutes, open it up, and just kind of baste it with the juice that's formed in the bottom.
Nice.
It comes out really nice. And you'll come out with a product something like this.
Looks beautiful.
And the good thing, Shelly, and the good thing about it is that the chicken, well, it's very juicy. It's got a lot of juice to it. Yeah. And I throw a couple onion quarters in there. You could throw carrots. You can throw whatever you want in there. But you kind of want to get that roast thing going on there because that's what this is really all about. And then we took some potatoes. These potatoes are kind of cool because they're just not your normal fried potatoes. What you do is take a baby or like a red potato, a baby potato, and if you'll cook them, you know, maybe about 20 minutes, 15 minutes until they're just soft.
Fork tender?
Yeah, a little bit past fork tender.
Okay.
And then you're going to let them, boil them.
Boil them.
And then you're going to let them, you're going to pull them out, you're going to let them cool, okay? And if you'll just take your hand and you just want to smash them kind of into patties where they stay together, okay? And then what you do is you just take a little bit of olive oil and you just you fry them off, but they come out in these little patties like this. And the cool thing you can do here is we'll get some of them out of the oil here. The cool thing is you can take them and after you get them out, just put a little Parmesan cheese over them.
Oh, yum. And
then a little salt and pepper. Nice. And this is a great side dish for a chicken meal like this because it's kind of a heavy potato, but it's got a lot of flavor. I love the red potatoes to do something like this. And if you smash these right, they'll come into like a little patty. And they just give you a real nice look and a kind of a different flavor with chicken. But it's a real hearty meal. So it gives you kind of a, you know, when it's cold out, kind of more filling meal than what we do. A lot of times we do stuff that's so light that, you know, I think this is just really good over the winter time to do a couple.
And I'll do something similar to this with the red potatoes. I'll get them about fork tender, then slice them, and then fry them in bacon fat.
Yeah, you can do that too.
Oh, man. Look at Meredith just drooled. Evidently.
And the good thing, that's true. And the good thing about it is this has a real kind of hearty feel like your mom would have made. Yeah. So it's one of those good things. And next week, for the next couple weeks, this is just for you, pal.
Thanks, buddy.
Next couple weeks, we're going to do kind of foods of love up to Valentine's Day.
Oh, that's so sweet.
And we're going to do little different meals you can make for your wife or significant other. You invite somebody over.
Whatever. Chocolate then, right?
Yeah, some chocolate. There will be some chocolate, actually.
Oh,
but just doing some things that over history have been kind of foods of love and kind of get people ready for Valentine's Day and give people some good Valentine's Day.
But when you cook, aren't all your foods for love?
Well, no. It's a labor of love.
There you go.
Yeah. But I will tell you, and I have to do this because I was I got caught in trouble because I mentioned Gina Edwards last week.
Yes.
Who for one didn't tune in last week, right?
Right.
So we're gonna say hi to her today, and I'm gonna have some of this for her on Wednesday.
Great.
She always complains that she never gets any to eat.
Aw.
Wow.
And
Well,
thank you, Shelley.
Yeah,
for
you
being
bet.
there all the time.
Oh, you know, I do
We're
what I
gonna
can.
miss you.
I like to tip up the
Thanks
plate.
very
It's my
much.
job.
We'll have the recipe on the website. We're now going to return to Produce Heavens, Jacob Bradford live out at Jumbo Jive. Jacob.